Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstones. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, what I want to get into is I'm gonna call a lesson making yourself a target. Basically, this is something a lesson that popped into my mind when I watched Elder Yashawamba video. It's be not curious. He said something about making yourself a target. I want to get into that. So, yeah. Basically, like he said in the video, you gonna be making yourself a target once you separate from this world. Once you say no to what this world have to offer you. You already have signs that you already see signs people doing that, like in your family, like you not celebrating Christmas, Thanksgiving, and all that other crap. But it's gonna be taken to another level once you reject the vaccine, you reject the mark of the beast, you reject all that. They gonna look at you like you a danger, like you a terrorist. So let me go ahead and get these precepts, cause with me, I'm bad with words, and the scriptures speak for themselves, really. So this is Isaiah 59, verse 15. Truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Yeah. Once you depart from this evil, once you depart from this society, you gonna be making yourself a target. You gonna be making yourself an outcast, a vagabond in America. Who is Mystery Babylon? The daughter of Babylon. That whore that sat on many waters. This is Luke 21, chapter 21, verse 16. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Yeah, your people like, you gonna have some people that remember you. Like, ain't you one of them Israelites? I remember you being out on the corners and stuff, prophesying, preaching, that hate speech. Oh, you against the LGBTQ whatever community. You you saying the woman can't rule and the woman not equal to man? Oh, you one of them. You gonna be hated by this world. Your people gonna turn on you. Because this world uphold homosexuality, feminism, pedophilia, unclean eating, that pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, crab, idol worship, saying, it doesn't matter who you worship, You can't what's the word I'm looking for? You can't dislike a person from being for holding on to this guy from being in his religion. Like things of that nature. You gonna have these people, they gonna hate you for your house shot name's sake. Because you will stand boldly in them days if you are one elect. Lord willing, I'm one elect. You stand boldly, you know you can't eat shrimp crab, you can't eat that abomination. No, put down them idols. Take off that cross. Throw away them praying hands. Take out them rosary beads. Take down that picture of Caesar Borgia. That is not the image. The white man will be a slave in the kingdom of heaven. It's an Israelite only thing. The Israelite will be the ones with immortality and nobody else. All these sayings of Yahweh Shai. And you know, the people basically gonna hate you for it. They already do. You can tell. I'm watching the videos of the elders and the apostles, how they be approaching that stuff. Basically, like Vocab Malone and them. Just a lot. You gonna be hated. Oh, you gonna be hated by the other Israelite camps. You can already tell that. They saying the mark of the beast is not the RFID chip. It's what Christianity, sin, sleeping with white women, all that nonsense. You will be hated about. You gonna be hated. Excuse me. You gonna be hated by them other camps. You can see it. You can see it. So I'm gonna read verse 16 again to 17. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and by brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. It's about to get ugly. It is about to get ugly. Let me stay in the same chapter. Now this is I'm gonna go to verse 12. This is still Luke chapter 21 verse 12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. Yeah, them FEMA camps. You're gonna be brought to them FEMA camps. That's them prisons. When they say kings, you're gonna be brought to judges. They gonna be like, are you it's gonna be like how they did with John. Are you this prophet? Are you that prophet? Ain't you one of the men that was on the corner preaching, talking about how a white man gonna be in the nation's gonna be enslaved and it's only gonna be an Israelite kingdom and all that. They gonna persecute, they gonna put us to death. Some of us gonna have to, if it's our lot, some of us gonna have to, be beheaded. Rejecting the mark of the beast as a testimony. A martyr for Yahweh Shai's sake. It's gonna get up to that. I'm gonna go to Luke. This is Luke chapter 12. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 53. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, and the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against the daughter-in-law, and the daughter law against her mother-in-law, it's gonna go down. You know, in one scripture says, some of you, because of the truth, will be offended. Like, people ain't gonna be able to take them, their families turn on them because of the truth. Or their friends and family, you know, they still attached to this world, attached to the people, and things of this world. That's why in my last video I did a little something called detach and let go. So yeah, it's gonna get crazy. And the famine of the word, ooh, when that famine of the word come, people gonna be in bad shape. I'm praying I don't be in bad shape. The famine of the word got me worried a little bit. Got me worried a little bit, cause you know the brother ain't gonna be off. You ain't gonna be able to see the faces. You know, getting that good exhortation. So you know, it got me a little spooked. Alright, I'm gonna continue. This is Matthew chapter 10 verse this is Matthew chapter 10 verse 23. But when they persecute you in this city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of the Man be come. Yeah, that's for that's like these one of the tips what to do, because the people of the world ain't gonna know what to do. They're gonna be led to like sheep to the slaughter, going to the FEMA camps and stuff like that. If it's your lot to go, you gonna go. But you know, those that have, you know, the knowledge, the understanding, you gonna know not to go there. You gonna rather be, you know, be under the elements in the wilderness or somewhere, moving place to place, being a sojourner on the earth. Being a sojourner on the earth. Just moving around from place to place. And like the scripture said, the people and the people of this world gonna turn on you. So when they persecute you, you gonna have to, you gonna have to be on the move. You have to be almost constantly moving. The Most High, Yahweh might have have you little rest spot. You can rest a little bit, like somebody bunker or something, abandoned bunker or something. You got food, you got water for a short period of time. You eating good until they come looking for you. You gotta move again. You're gonna have to move again. Keep on moving. But this is my last scripture. But for those like who believe and probably end up in the FEMA camps, and and they give you a decision to take the mark of the beast or be put to death. Be put to death. You gotta endure. Let me get this. This is Revelation chapter 2. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. If you get put, Akim, if we get put in that FEMA camp, we got to be faithful to death. And for the young brothers that's younger than me, like knowing this thing like me, but you newer. It's it just says 10 days, but it might not be exactly 10 days. You feel me? It might be like a little bit longer. This is just giving you a time frame. How to say, like that, like how I'ma say this? Yeah, basically just giving you a time frame. You might be in there for like, hell, you might just be in there for 4 days, 5 days, 3 days. Be faithful unto death, and he will give you a crown of life. Let me read this again, cause I don't know. This is like one of them concrete scriptures for me. This is verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Hear and understand that. Put that in your heart. Until the next time, Lord willing, I'll say shalom.